Good morning, students. Today we will see our next topic from our dimension analysis. Before we have seen just like definitions, means what is Reynolds model law, what is Froday's, what is Max, like this. But now we have to see for Reynolds model law what he's saying. Okay, means what he's saying and what we can do as per our Reynolds model law. Okay, now what is Reynolds model? Reynolds model law is the law in which models are based on Reynolds number. Generally, here we are having different models, like you can say pipe flow, we can say submarines, you can say airplane, we can say, or fully immersed bodies, we can say. Fully immersed body means what? For suppose, see here. Okay, this is one normal water, some jar, we can say. Okay, and up to this level we are having some water. What we are having some water. Now in this, what is nothing but I will insert one body, example say cricket ball. Okay, now if I am taking this cricket ball, where it is there? Exactly center of our water. What is this meaning of center of water? That is nothing but fully immersed body. What is that meaning? That meaning is nothing but fully immersed body. Okay, and pipe flow means, normal pipe will be there here. Okay, normal pipe. Next submarines, next airplanes, okay. As defined early, that Reynolds number is a ratio of inertia force and viscous force. What is our Reynolds number? Inertia force to uh, viscous force. Okay, and hence fluid flow from where viscous force alone are predominant, means whatever fluid it is there, okay, it will flow through the viscous. The models are designed for dynamic similarity on Reynolds law. Whatever model it is there, it will be designed by using dynamic analysis, okay, based on Reynolds law, which says that Reynolds number for the model must be equal to Reynolds number for the prototype. Here we are having some notations, that is Vm is equal to velocity of fluid in model, and rho m is equal to density of fluid in model. Next, Lm is equal to length or Rayleigh dimension of model. Next, means V is nothing but velocity, rho is nothing but density, L is nothing but length, mu is nothing but viscosity. But here only we are saying, as per our topic, we will say that one as model law. That is Vm, and Vp, rho p, Lp, and mu p are values corresponding to prototype. What is this one? Prototype. We are having two types. Just in my previous lecture I have said, one is model and another one is prototype. Okay, generally model means it is nothing but just like example, you can say, for suppose in our college it is there, we are having that like you can say Bandra ceiling. Okay, actual model where it is there, actual prototype where it is there in Mumbai. Okay, but we have kept that model. Okay, with by taking that reference, we have done same as it is. Okay, that is prototype. Means here model is almost equal to prototype. Only here dimension is somehow different. Okay, like this. Now here according to Reynolds number, REM is equal to, means Reynolds model, uh, Reynolds number model, and Reynolds number P. P is nothing but what we can say, P is nothing but prototype. What is the formula? What are the what is it is having? Velocity we are having, density we are having, and length we are having. So here we will take the formula as rho m into Vm into Lm divided by mu m. Okay, mu is nothing but here viscosity, rho is density, V is velocity, and L is length. Similarly, Rep, that is this one. That is, now see here, rho p, Vp, Lp divided by mu p. This is for model and this is for prototype. Okay, now how can I write this equation? Just what I am doing here, uh, whatever model it is there, it is going into the right hand side. It is going in right hand side. By going it in right hand side, what I have done here is pp by pp into Vp into Lp divided by rho, rho p, rho m into Vm into Lm. into 1 divided by mu p divided by mu m, that is equal to 1. Here, generally here, mu p by mu m is nothing but mu r. What is mu p by mu m? That is nothing but mu r. That is nothing but viscosity for Reynolds number. Viscosity for Reynolds number. Next, density for Reynolds number, velocity for Reynolds number, length for Reynolds number, like LP by LM, VP by VM. If you see in my previous video, you will get this all. Okay, that is nothing but here mu r. So here what I am doing, rho p by rho m. What I can write here, rho r. Next, Vp by Vm, Vr, Lp by Lm, Lr, divided by mu p by mu m is nothing but mu r, that is equal to 1. Okay, now where rho r, Vr, Lr are called scale ratio. What is this one? Scale ratio for density, velocity, linear dimension, and viscosity. The scale ratios for time, acceleration, force, discharge, Reynolds number are obtained as, generally we are having one formula, that is uh, v is equal to, that is velocity is equal to distance upon time. Here distance how we are taking? Distance we are taking as length. Okay, length upon time. That is, if t is going in left hand side, then what will be the formula? T is equal to length upon velocity. Okay, and AR is nothing but acceleration scale ratio. What is AR? VR by TR. What is AR? VR by velocity upon time. What is acceleration? Velocity upon time. Now Fr is equal to force scalar ratio. What is the formula for force? Mass into acceleration. What is the formula for mass? Generally density is equal to mass upon volume. So what will be the mass? Rho into area. Area into velocity. Okay, into AR. So what is the value of mass here? Generally AR is nothing but area into velocity, that is mass into uh, acceleration scalar ratio. Then what will be the formula? What is area? Length into length. What is area? Length into length. So that is nothing but L square into VR into AR. So QR is nothing but discharge scale ratio. Here the formula is density into area into velocity, that is discharge. Okay, now what is the how we can write here? Rho r into AR into VR. What is here AR? AR is nothing but LR square, that is LR square into VR. Okay, generally what we have done here, it is a acceleration, force, discharge we are considering here. Okay, generally Q is equal to AV we can say, but here we have to consider density also. Which type of density it is there, like this, and here length is there, area is there, and we are considering here velocity also. Here we are considering velocity also. If you see in my previous FR. Okay, uh, actually if you want to get full clarity, watch my previous video and come to this video, then you will understand here. Okay, now that is the derivation completed. Here TR we have find, that is time, AR we have find, that is acceleration, and FR we have find, that is force, and QR we have find, that is discharge. Like this differently we have find, and this is about the derivation. Derivation is complete, simple derivation. Only we have to know, we have to show the difference between scalar ratio, prototype, model. Okay, now here is a question. In this question he has given for pipe. A pipe of diameter 1.5 meter is required to transport, means there is a diameter of 1.5 meter, okay, to transport an oil of specific gravity 0.9. So here there is a oil, okay, having specific gravity 0.9. I have to transport that oil from one location to another location, and it is having viscosity of 3 into 10 is to minus 2 poise at the rate of 3000 liter per second. Tests were conducted on a 15 centimeter pipe, 15 centimeter diameter pipe, using water at 20 degrees centigrade. Means they have done a small test here. Means here rate is, acceleration rate is 3000 liter per second, diameter is 1.5 meter. Okay, and here everything value it is there. Okay, now here what will is the velocity we have to find here. Okay, here what he is saying, he has done a small test on 15 centimeter diameter at 20 degrees centigrade. Okay, now find the velocity and rate flow. Velocity we have to find, and rate of flow. Rate of flow is nothing but discharge. Okay, viscosity of water at 20 degrees centigrade is equal to 0.01 poise. So here model is there, prototype is there. Okay. Now what we have to do here, there is a test. 15 centimeter is the diameter of pipe. Okay, and having temperature at 20 degrees centigrade. For this we have to find velocity and rate of flow. Now diameter of prototype, how much here it is there? dp is equal to here, this 1.5 meter is nothing but prototype, means actual, and 15 centimeter is nothing but model, just like you can see in our laboratory. Okay. Now diameter of prototype dp is equal to 1.5 meter, and viscosity of fluid mu p is equal to 3 into 10 is to minus 2 poise. Okay. And q is equal to discharge, that is 300 liter per second, that is if I am converting into meter, 3.0 meter cube per second. Now specific rate of oil is 0.9. Now convert into density, that is specific gravity of prototype into 1000. 1000 is nothing but standard liquid, that is equal to 0.9 into 1000. So final value is 900 kg per meter cube. Now diameter of model, how much here it is there? 15 centimeter. If I am converting into meter, 0.15 meter. Okay. Now viscosity of water at 20 degrees centigrade is equal to 0.01 poise, that is 1 into 10 is to minus 2 poise. Okay. R mu m is equal to 1 into 10 is to minus 2 poise. Okay. Like this. Here what he has given, just here everything keep values in poise only. Why I will say? Okay, because we have to consider here mu p by mu m, so no need of converting here units. Okay. For pipe flow, dynamic similarity will be obtained if the Reynolds number in the model and prototype are equal. Means generally what it is there, Reynolds number will be equal in both model and pipe flow. That is, so what we have to do, rho m vm dm divided by mu m is equal to rho m rho p vp dp divided by mu p. That is Vm by Vp is equal to rho P by rho m. Okay, generally. Okay, generally what I am doing here, Vm by Vp I am taking separate because he has asked for us velocity also. That's why we have to make separate here. Velocity is unknown value for us now. See here, he has given any velocity. Find the velocity. That's why I am taking here velocity separate. Vm by Vp is equal to rho P by rho m into dP by dm into mu m by mu P. If you see entire, is there any unit here? No unit is there. For this reason, I have taken as, I have not converted from poise to Newton as per meter square. Now, what is the rho P value? That is prototype value. See here. Uh, Prototype value is 900 kg per meter cube. So 900 divided by rho m is model, that is 1000 into dp value, how much he has given, 1.5 divided by 0.15 into 1 is to 10 is to divided by 3 into 10 is to minus 2. By calculating these all values, I got Vm by Vp as 3.0. Now Vm by Vp it is okay. What is that one? That is Reynolds number. But we have to find separately what is the value of Vp. Sorry, what is the value of Vm, what is the value of Vp. We have to separate this value. What is the formula for velocity? Generally we will take it as, this is nothing but rate of prototype, this is nothing but rate of flow, this 3.0 is nothing but rate of flow, that is Vp is equal to, generally we are having one formula, discharge q is equal to a into v. So what will the value of v? Rate q upon a. In the same process I am taking here, that is a 3.0 divided by, what is the formula for area of pi by 4 into dp square, same value I am taking here. Okay, now 3.0 divided by pi by 4 into 1.5 square. So the value by calculating this one, I am getting 1.697 meter per second. Okay, like this we have to find out the value of velocity. Generally what we have done, first we have find the scalar ratio. From that using we are finding the value of velocity. Now what is the Vm here? Now if you see here, what is the formula? Vm by Vp is equal to, what is the formula? Vm by Vp is equal to 3. So Vm is equal to how much? So Vm is equal to 3 into Vp. Okay. Now already here Vp value it is there. Okay. Now Vp value how much we got here? 1.697. So substitute here. Vp is equal to 3 into 1.697, that is equal to 5.091 meter per second. Now finally discharge at model. Here overall ratio it is there. Now discharge for model we have to find, that is actual model, you can say, that is Qm is equal to Am into Vm. This is for Vp, this is for model, both are different here. Okay, that is pi by 4 into 0.15 square into 5.019 meter cube per second. Okay, so by calculating this all I am getting the value as 89.9 liter per second. This is my final value. Okay, here through model we are doing, we are not considering here prototype. Okay, here we are finding only for model, that's why I am doing here for model, that is 89.9 liter per second. Now let us go first one more numerical. Water is flowing through a pipe of diameter 30 centimeter at a velocity of 4 meter per second. Find the velocity of oil having another pipe of diameter 10 centimeter. Okay, now we have to find, there is one more pipe, the diameter is 10 centimeter. For that we have to find out the velocity. If the condition of dynamic similarity is satisfied between two pipes, means if condition is satisfied, we have to consider only if condition is satisfied, then only we have to find out this one. The viscosity of water and oil is having uh, viscosity is water, for water it is 0.01 poise and for oil it is 0.25 poise. Specific gravity of oil is equal to 0.8. Generally specific gravity of water is 1, no need of giving in question. Two pipes having different liquids, that is for pipe 1, okay, liquid is equal to water. Okay, diameter of pipe d1 is equal to 30 centimeter. Okay, velocity v1 is equal to 4 meter per second. Okay, and mu1 is equal to 0.01 poise, that is 0.01 divided by 10. Next the rho 1 is equal to 1000 kg per meter cube. Okay, now here velocity has given, see here 4 meter per second. Now for pipe 2, liquid is equal to oil, d2 is equal to 10 centimeter, converted into meter, that is 0.1 meter. So velocity of flow v2 is equal to question mark, we have to find out that one. Viscosity mu t is equal to 0.025 divided by 10, that is SI unit. What is SI unit here? Newton s per meter square. SI unit is Newton s per meter square. Now specific gravity of oil is 0.8 and density rho t is equal to 0.8 into 1000, that is equal to 800 kg per meter cube. Now if pipes are dynamic similar, then Reynolds number for both pipes should be same, that is rho 1, as it is dynamic similar, almost only here liquid is changing but remaining all are same. Okay, that is means values are same, rho v d mu, rho v d mu. Okay, now here what I am doing, rho 1 v1 d1 divided by mu 1 is equal to rho 2 v2 d2 divided by mu 2. Here what is the unknown value for me? V2 is unknown value. So V2 is equal to rho 1 by rho 2, d1 by d2, mu 2 by mu 1 into V1. Substitute all values, then you will get the value of V2, that is velocity of water, velocity of oil, sorry. Velocity of oil is 37.5 meter cube meter per second. Okay, so friends, this is about today's lecture and I will continue in my next lecture. Thank you.